how you remember a poem. If you want to know the secret, I'll tell you. You have to talk to yourself like you're schizophrenic. You remember blocks of sentences and then the link that connects them together. Because my memory is far from photogenic. The short term, it's fucked all together. I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Unless it's something special. Did you ever have pancakes with rashes of maple syrup? It's delicious. And I know it's bad for me, it clogs up my arteries, but I worship the make-believe. And that's not make-believe, or conjecture. It's a tried and tested method. I'll use that along with other ways I'm about to tell you, and that's what helps me remember. Whenever I'm alone, I recite poems, and that's how it gets stored in the dome. Stanzas are manufactured in my hippocampus. The neocortex dictates what comes next. My grey matter is so full of poetic data has to push out useful stuff that actually matters. That's why I forgot your name at the afters. My neurons right now, they're on fire, because when you repeat what you write multiple times, the neuroplasticity makes words sticky and they get plastered to the mind's eye. Not an anatomy lesson, just my cerebellum saying, tell them how you do it. The spinal cord fluid transmits the movement to the tip of the tongue, teeth and the lips. Sends messages so lucid, even if you're in an inebriated state, which you might be today, still be able to understand what I'm trying to say. This advice is a game changer. My imagination is an idea incubator. Inspiration sparks on a daily basis. That's the neurogenesis, the Big Bang. If your plan is to write and you put it on the long finger, just try to slot a pen between them. Don't let that thought rot in a brain cell. And always repetition, repetition, repetition. From the bedroom to the kitchen. You're folding clothes and washing dishes. It's a cerebral ritual, becomes habitual. You're doing gigs for fake crowds in your living room. Also, get used to hearing your own voice. Record yourself, then listen back on a loop. At first, it might not sound like you. Who's this nasally stranger saying what I'm saying? Allow words to become code, embed themselves into your DNA. If it helps, close your eyes, concentrate. Pretend a poem is etched into your eyelids and your pupils could read braille. And then if all that fails, then just read it off a page. What we saying? What we saying? I write all my poems in braille so you can feel what I'm saying. My vernacular is quite spectacular. In fact, words I've accrued due to the adverse nature of my views would render your vocabulary feeling somewhat subdued. Me, I don't read religiously, but when I do, the thesaurus is the scripture I prefer to peruse, to cut loose, obey, abdicate. From this dais or stage, my gateway to a more pinky finger raised, sipping tea for days kind of way. See, my vocabulary wants to aggrandize to a lexicon far superior, would cast a behemoth in its shadow quicker than you could say. Flocks and us in the hill of hillification, which you better not do to my artistic creation, and don't even fathom encroaching me with a flippant stipulation that my nomenclature should be subpar because of my socio-economic situation. It's fallacious at best, a glib attempt to scale from an ivory tower. Abka, defka, jickermanopper, stuvix is. That's the alphabet for you kids. The basis to all of this. Paragon of poetry, pariah of artistry, pause the idolatry. For my inherent ability to act as my own vessel, which all big words can congregate and then proliferate. Burnish my body, for I am the living glossary. Ooh. Little vibe check. Something else about me is, when I want to get me steps up, I send voice notes. Like, I don't know about you, but I can't sit or stand still. My tongue hits that microphone, I start pacing the floor, folks, back and forth, to and fro. Depending on the length, I could end up halfway down the road, far from home. I wouldn't even notice it's raining. My WhatsApp oration shows a dedication to dictation, my main method of communication. Because two-tongue and the QWERTY, not for me. You and I only prefer a soliloquy, doomed fingering glass screens, happily jaded, killing lackluster, zany, X-rated. Contagious vibrations, braggadocious never. Mind you, whip your phone out, check the keypad, that was every letter in order. I'm getting quite creative lately. I've deleted Twitter off my phone and keep my head down now for what feels like ages here. Don't worry though, everything is okay. I'm just flexing my left brain. Call it mental gymnastics. I'm spitting parallel bars. Running rings around your pommel that leave you floored, but it's not my fault. I'm just trying to find a balance. Do I jot this down or blurt this out? A bit of etiquette wouldn't go astray. I don't want you sneezing at me. The coughing and spluttering, stuttering. And what's with the long pause and lip smacks? I'm gonna listen back on 1.52 if you're a slow talker or a yawner. Please take a moment to ponder your thoughts before you send on that voice record. The pros know if you hold your phone up to your ear real close, the speaker changes and it's more like a phone call. And if you don't know now, you know. I listened and I laughed, but now I'm in a predicament. I need to start my reply with a chuckle or a little bit of giggling. No way. That's mad. Come here, don't send this on, because my voice is quite the recognisable one, and if I give you the billy about a bust-up or local gossip that's been going on, and that gets back to me, we're going to have a problem. We've come a long way from cans made of tin with twine tied between. I can't afford a flock of carrier pigeons. Emojis? They're just modern-day hieroglyphics. It's hard to send kisses with smoke signals. And in Morse code, I love you and I hate you, it's just one dot and two dashes in the difference. So where you might be indifferent about how you communicate, just know I'm always going to vocalise what I want to say. Your thumbs will go raw, but I'll speak till my voice gets hoarse with it. No way. That's mad. He's a in for a show, let's